to go.
So this verse is not actually about the man. This verse is still about the virtuous woman. So the verse says that he's respected at the gates. But the reason why he's respected at the gate is because of his woman. So basically, what does that mean? It basically means that his wife is known in the town, but for good things. The good work that she does, how she looks after him, how she treats him, how she respects him. So because of all the great and good elements of her, everybody knows him like, yeah, you're the guy with that woman. That's why he's respected at the gates. So I guess if I think about that in terms of me and my life, how is my husband respected by other people? Obviously not necessarily at the gates, but how do I carry myself to enable my husband to be respected by others? How do I carry myself that everyone or people are like, yeah, Lady T, she does this, this and this, she's a cool kid? Or did you know that that's his wife? Am I referred to as that wife, in basic language, that useless wife, doesn't do anything, doesn't dress well, her kids just look haggard, or, always got a negative word? Because there's another scripture in Proverbs, I think it's in Proverbs 12, and it talks about a disgraceful wife is like decay. A disgraceful wife is like decay to a man's bones. I don't want to be that disgraceful wife to my husband's bones. No. So I think that when we are maturing into becoming a wife, we want to mature in a way that we want our husbands to be respected. I want my husband to be respected. I respect him, and I want the outside world to respect him. And if it takes for me to stand firm as a correct wife so that he is respected outside, I would do everything in my power to make sure that happens. And equally, being the good wife, having the good reputation, can only be a benefit for my home. How is your husband respected? How do you behave? Do you look after him? Do you look after the children? Do you clothe the children? Do you feed the children? Do you feed your husband? Do you look after your house? I don't know. I'm just asking the question. How is your husband presented outside through you? That's what I take from this verse. There's another scripture as well that talks about a wife can also be seen to be as smelly as a pig's, thing, their nose thing. I think it's in Proverbs 12 or so. It talks about the wife being as smelly as a pig. I ain't gonna be a smelly pig. Hell no. I am gonna make sure that the only fragrance that comes off me is this fragrance of sweet smelling perfume. What I basically mean is I'm just gonna make sure that I do everything right to represent my husband outside well, but not only him, representing myself. Think about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and be on the lookout for the next verse. Take care. God bless.